right, let's get right back into it real quick. Really quick. All right, let's see what they did with the Derek down in Mexico and the Candelaria clone. See, I didn't get into this kind of research no more, man. I really ain't. Cause now I'm getting interested. We got the Two of Swords. Now I'm being interested in what Biden and with this supposed father of America. But I guess it's my turn to serve. So I don't know what's the big. Yeah, we got the son of David here. Two of Swords, but God. So this is the son of God here. All right, that's peeping game. Now it's in reverse. As to what's been going on here. Then I want to know what was really in whatever these clauses is when Biden went down there shaking hands with Mexico. Why it seemed like all this Lord energy or this lower Lord energy, why it seemed like all his exes is in Texas. Could it be my mom and my auntie and my sister? But I'm still here for some reason. Somebody want me to be stuck here and abandoned with no money, no food, no clothes, no children, no womb. And then it's making me think about Mexico's prison system that they're building while they're locking up all the younger Mexican or the older Mexican boys, or I don't know why I want to say older, because I feel like whatever that is down there that has been controlling America and Mexico for the past 3 years or 2 years, that's not the real thing. That's something else. I feel kind of guilty because I feel like they tapped into my Akashic records to get this information. But it's not really my fault because America didn't want to protect their Messiah. So everybody thought it was their Ace of Cups. Everybody thought it was a joke. Everybody thought I was being prejudiced. Yeah, I bet you this is this person. I'm hearing love me. So this is this person that is holding on to a child and something else possibly. I don't know. This is this girl and her loyal dog or her man. This could represent a masculine energy that's loyal to somebody. But somebody got this child. I don't know what this is about this child, but we got this person that's creative or whatever that's bringing a tower. It made me think a second ago because I went downstairs and I noticed that a couple of my machines are missing or moved. But Taurus is asleep right now. I'm not going to wake him up. Maybe I'll go down and look a little harder, but I have like 3 or 4 printers for different things, like printing on clothing, printing on this, printing images for the crafts and the particular work that I do or what I sell or what I used to sell online. And I feel like one of my computers is missing. One of my 28-inch Mac computers. I don't know what somebody's trying to find. I don't know what they're trying to find. I don't know if has something to do with this Janice Unpacked energy putting a hit on my house so that they can get. Because I remember a masculine said, "Oh, you should be putting out every video or something like this." So, excuse me. I don't know if one of these masculines is working with this feminine energy or these feminines and they're just depleting. They feel like I'm not doing what they want me to do fast as I should do it. And they never wanted me to survive this anyways. They already got my money. They already got my children. They already did this and that. So I guess they feel like they could just take my computer and because I think that would be the older one that has a crack on it. Because somebody dropped it one time. And I think that's my older one that I had probably since my old house. I might have had that one since my old house like 8 years ago. I think I also noticed that somebody cleaned up or moved stuff around in my basement, in my crawl space. And I don't think I see my big tin can with all of my pictures in it. One picture that would be in there would be a picture of me and this BFF at like 15 years old. When we took a picture with some pumpkins and stuff like this or whatever. Somebody could be showing these pictures publicly or something like this. which could put these children in danger. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's what I'm picking up. I don't know if they have these children or these creatures that they've created possibly in the name of these children when they come by and stuff. I don't know if they be taking shit, stealing stuff for these criminals. I can't picture, but I know a lot of stuff be coming up missing. But I'm the type of person, I got a lot of shit, right? Like for crafts, I've been crafting for about almost 16 years, something like this. And so I have a lot of shit. Like I get unique things from estate sales and stuff like that. But it's almost like once I know that somebody been in my house or something, people be thinking, oh, you just want to stick around that stuff, or maybe you didn't just run or leave because of that stuff. No, because once somebody touch it, it's like ill. You know, I don't even feel the same about the craft room anymore. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. Like if you have a collection, because I have many different collections, but it's just like crafting stuff. I don't have no expensive stuff. I don't have no expensive jewelry or nothing down there. You know, it's just stuff that I can either sell that's vintage because I collect vintage or I wear vintage. And you know, it's like necklaces and stuff with unique beads that you can't find at the store. You know, shit like that. Okay. At one point in time, I thought I wanted to open up a thrift store or something like this, or an alternative craft store where you can get like different type of things to craft with or whatever. So, and maybe like a little center for girls to come and learn how to do these crafts, because I have machines and stuff. I had. But I feel like I think my heat press might be missing. My daughter, mine broke, and my daughter brought a new one because she was using it too. And I feel like that was in this room over here, and I don't see it no more. So, again, we got 5 of Swords here, and somebody's like, every time somebody send me that song, remember the name, somebody been through here. So, like I said, I don't know if this was like some illegal operation or something from the get-go. Why that friend attached herself to the house. Maybe she feel like she got rights to the house. Maybe her clone came here. Maybe my husband is fucking her. I don't know. I would like to know. I would like the government to stop looking at me, because I ain't doing shit but sitting here and doing these videos. You hearing what I'm saying or what I'm thinking. I feel like these people have a full tap on my dome, or they had it at one point in time. Okay? Until they feel like they got everything they need. So it doesn't matter if I think it. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys. People like, well, don't share this information. You don't have a choice no more. The technology that they use, and if they want to know something about what you're thinking, they'll just tap into your dome, and they'll just get the information out anyway. You can't just sit there and not think about nothing. I'm very creative. I'm a fucking visionary. So I could think about a model as to what somebody should do to stop these crimes, what somebody should do to do this and that, and don't mean that they're doing it. You know, how somebody's business could be better. I think about shit all day, you know. And sometimes I blank myself out because I know that they're listening. I want to save some shit for myself one day. You know, I want to save. I got ways of building cities. You know, I'm a fucking intelligent person. So these people may be number smart, right? But I'm very fucking creative and intelligent. I could build you a fucking village. I could just mow down or work with what you already got and recreate something so much fucking better. And with, especially, well, I would say in a situation where there's already professionals. Like, that's why I feel like Source chose me to work in a higher stance, like in the political arena. But I don't have to be a politician, but a helper. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Hell, I think I could be president if Trump can be president, you know? Which I still think. And I feel like this is the wrath. This is Christ coming and judging now. This is not like anybody just starting to tell on somebody because they're upset about something. But when God tells me to amp it up, I'm not going to let no nigga on this planet try to tell me not to. So I heard Trump talk about the Twin Towers today. I'm like, you know what? I already been thinking that this Derek been wearing a mask underneath the Trump skin. Maybe the real Trump died a long time ago or something like this. And there was an inheritance that was due to me through this father or this feather. And in this Taurus, they could have pulled this Taurus out of the scene, and he could be the one that's wearing that mask. I already said this several times. All right? Because the way he described that whole trade center thing, you know, it sounded like the exact conversation that, or they've been doing this to Taurus too, taking his mindset. you know, and that's why we don't have those intellectual conversations like we used to have. They could have been listening to us talking about that, and then they started to tap into our energy back then, trying to act like they are intelligent when it might be me and him that's supposed to been doing this. But like I said, if I found out that this man that's living in this house, sleeping and breathing in this house right now, is the motherfucker that's choosing to do this, or he got a whole second life that I don't know about, that shit would trip me out. Then that mean that the other nigga that I was with 8 years ago, that's not the same person. It's I could not believe that this person was living a whole double life with all these people involved, and I didn't catch something. I would be able to believe that. So there's something else going on. Either they're just using our intel, or something else is going on. So it's like I'm picturing all that shit is probably mine. You know, Nine of Pentacles, okay? And this is what it's talking about. Do you know what it means? That these people wanted to give me back my land, but after they ruined it, after they put me under severe mind control or memory loss, and then they went ahead and ruined everything from the government, okay, standpoint, okay? Probably starting maybe even after Bush, because I feel like one of these people was dealing with on the low work related or otherwise with Obama, which could be one of the main feathers, okay, with this 9 here. It could be something like this, okay. I mean, at this point, I hear somebody saying would have came back for you, but at this point, they have already done what they done, and they chose what they chose, and they appointed people that they appointed. And I feel like somebody is thinking that I'm running from something, but who gives you the right to take a position or something that was inherent to me, use it up, and when you tired of it and you want to come back to me, we're not going to look back at the fact that you just gave off or sold off many things that happened to supposed to be. I'm even feeling like that Versace mansion that they turned into a hotel, that could be a part of an inheritance as well. Should be something like that. I don't know why. I mean, there's thousands of people that are wired to know this information. I don't know why why somebody, because I just heard the song Staying Alive, but I'm going to stay alive. I'm immortal. I'm not going nowhere. I mean, even if we talk about on the spiritual essence of it. So I'm not going nowhere until I get the amount of years that been taken from me doing what the fuck I was supposed to be doing. So I don't give a fuck what it take. Anything. You know what I'm saying? That it takes for me to be fully restored and to get every fucking thing back. Why does it matter if we talk? There's only 1,300 subscribers on this channel. Why the fuck does it matter? The channel haven't grown in 3 years, and I know my shit is supposed to be up there. So, you know. Okay. I don't even know if I want to use these, but do I? Do I? No, something is telling me to use this other one. You know what? Let's just pull like 6 of them for the... Oh, this ain't even in here. Justice. You know, if I was these people that was supposed to be on the good side or on the American side, I wouldn't be sitting here just looking at a distance like, oh my goodness, why ain't this person, or getting upset. I would be trying to see what I could do to restore this person as soon as possible, because I know that there's something that they can do to make sure that the land, like, fuck this twin flame shit, like, what's going on? So it's just like just like I was getting bullied, I told you guys before, at some point in time. It's not nothing that got traumatic, because I always really fought back at some point in time. But it's like that's what's happening to America. So what happened to even me and Taurus when we was dating, people was like clowning on the relationship or whatever, like the boys that looked like me in school. You know, I thought it was because he was light skinned or he was mixed or something like this. I don't know. But it's the same thing. I feel like people found out about that. They already knew who we were. You know, they already knew. I feel like these people even is the ones that pushed us together. They just got jealous because of the connection, and whoever these people are that I'm supposed to be the authority over them. but they acting like they gonna dictate what the fuck is supposed to happen with me. So I just feel like Source is like, okay, okay, all right, girl, pay attention. So we have a Page of Swords energy with the Sag energy. So I'm not looking at this person as really like a stalker. I'm looking at this as somebody that is ready to shoot. Okay. She grabbing her Sag and she's holding it. I told y'all I wrote something like this. Okay. Somebody could have even, I'm gonna have to go look downstairs and see if my journals is down there when I was writing. Um, Like it might not be a whole good song, but there's portions in that motherfucker where I'd be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If I was working with some other motherfuckers, maybe this could be a real song. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we got the Sag energy here. And there's something I put in there about Dad told me when I'm ready to grab the Sag and hold them steady. But I feel like this meant like a weapon, but I feel like it meant my masculine too. And at the time, and I feel like there was a real Texas vibe to this dude, even like a Texas Ranger or something like this. Okay. But I feel like I lost him sometime when they started to introduce that Miranda, or I don't know, the girl that was running for something. Okay, the Mexican girl. And again, some of the stuff that I said might be too real and it rubbed people the wrong way, but it was the truth. All right. So, yeah. So again, we got this energy here of somebody wanting to bring somebody something, or maybe somebody wants you to step away. And they want somebody to leave an inheritance or leave a gift to their child and walk away from the situation. Maybe you're stepping into a new era or something like that in life. We got 69 or 96 again, can be significant. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody could be passing something down to you. Like this could be this this could have been supposed to happen to you at 6 years old or 9 years old. Okay. Maybe at 6 years old, somebody was supposed to give you a gift. At 9 years old, you were supposed to already be a privileged lady. I mean, of Nine of Pentacles. This could also be 9 years into somebody's awakening. So I keep picturing that again. They did something and switched this Taurus over or something at 9, or this person died, or they went into a secret service or something, and they left a clone, okay, in his place. Maybe I was supposed to become a 9 of Pentacles back then, and one of these people stole this or hid it. So again, I'm guessing this child could represent somebody at any age, okay? But I feel like if somebody is if somebody's starting off as a page, losing everything or having everything stole from them, I feel like somebody's trying to rip away a phoenix energy, like a rising from the ashes. They want to take somebody straight from that energy and put them into some type of force field, or take somebody from being elite. Good night. Take somebody from being. Love you too. Take somebody from. You got something on your chin. Take somebody from being an elitist, okay, into being an archer or something in the military. Or again, this may be, I'm even seeing this now, like me right here, 9 of Pentacles. I'm seeing my little girl here, and then I'm seeing my D baby. So this may be some kind of something into the future for somebody. Like I said, if God got something for you, ain't nobody gonna be able to move it. They may be able to shift it. They may be able to push something back, hold something like this, but something or something better may come around, okay? So like I said, I don't really worry about if these people know, because I'm telling you, whoever or whatever we're dealing with, they already know. They already know. I feel like my energy was never supposed to be in the public. I was always supposed to be protected, or kept away, or at least protected by some type of rights when it comes to intellectual property. And somebody thought it was funny, or they was retaliating, or they let somebody childish get into place, and these people were acting like they were really mature. Some of these they already been hijacked, y'all, and that's just what it is. And I feel like people are starting to lose it a little bit. Like I'm seeing TikTokers and shit, that usually keep their composure, kind of losing it. And I know they talking directly to me at this point. Some of these people, because I know them, I know their faces, I remember them from my youth. So they're either clones of these people, or they were reincarnated or reborn and brought back, or something like this. Okay, I told you we could already be in that era where nobody really dies. Now, I feel like these people could have used technology to rush that. I don't think that this is God's where we're supposed to be at. But I don't know for sure. But I'm just thinking that this is man's doing, trying to. Oh, God is gonna make it so people won't die one day. Okay, well, let's just make sure we do this, or we'll just create a society where people leave out of society, act like they're dead, and we just take them into somewhere else. I don't know. Um, you know. So could have been something even like I said a long time ago. It's something about Miami, and it's something about Florida or something as well here. And I feel like when I was calling out all these celebrities and stuff, the reason why they fled is because they some of them are the devil's seed, or the reincarnated versions of some of these people. It's proof that I could call niggas into living and out of being at some point in time in this journey. That's what I was doing, even though I didn't know I was doing that. It would have been nice to have some people help. It would have went smoother, right? So this could be something like this, okay? Yeah, so we got the bad bitch or a baddie here. Now, this time the card is in reverse. So this could be something about Florida too, okay? Wait, let me see. I'm trying to see when my little so-called half sister moved to go to. Could have been about 10 years. No. 7, 8 years. So possibly a little bit after my 16. Okay, so a little bit after my daughter's sweet 16 party that didn't go too well. They could have took this person. This inheritance could have came in, because I was having visions of this Derek or somebody in his likeness in Florida as a sugar daddy for this sister. So I'm trying to figure out if this masculine energy, if this masculine was, got deeper into the government, found out secrets about, you can find out secrets about everybody once you get to heaven, or elevated status. This shit just sounds so basic. It just sounds like, oh my God. Okay. All right. So, and then somebody gets offended or gets hurt. Okay. But I feel like, because it's like Dan going to heaven, and then Lucifer stepping in, with the detective, it's, and just the one child, that I'm responsible for, it's kind of like something like that. But it's not a dead man, because the man is still in this house. Do you get what I'm saying? But the real version of him could be, it may be mandatory for a masculine energy to lit, but I'm thinking like, why didn't you just get another nigga, or get the one that I was feeling kind of fun and safe with? Why wouldn't you just get this motherfucker out here and say, yeah, it's time to switch him over? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why they didn't do it like that, because I feel like they didn't want me to get some kind of healing Because I feel like if you spend a long time, if you don't notice that you could be with a clone or a split person, somebody that they split mentally, if you don't really realize that or whatever, because you're just too busy living your life or dealing with the kids or dealing with whatever, da, 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 da. For me, research and all this other shit that I was doing, you know, it's weird. It's weird when you first realize it. It's weird. This could also have something to do with like transhumanism here. This could have something to do with transhumanism. I don't, and my whole thing too is like, if these people are like looking like, oh, how dare you or something. Oh, don't you know we're already beyond the point that God said, not me. We're not waiting to see how many of these motherfuckers is fucked up no more. It's time to start. Yeah, yeah, that part. So I'm trying to learn how to just, keep shit to a minimum, not tell so much details. I can't help being that way. So I feel like, again, we have these wands coming towards this person. So this could be the first things first. Some baddies could be pissed off, or they baddies, daddies, zaddies. Their daddies or zaddies could be irritated because they feel like I'm hating on their people or something like this. But I'm sure these people already know what these people been doing in the dark. If they don't, then you're hearing it on this channel. God don't let me use my strength. Like I was just thinking about that fight when those girls jumped me in the 5th grade, I think. In 4th or 5th grade. And I was just thinking about that. And I thought about the only way that that fight actually stopped is I picked up one of them bitches that was a little bit bigger than me or twice as big as me. And I picked up that bitch in the air and I dropped her on her fucking neck. That's what stopped the fight. I think everybody was just like, and it just stopped. And I just walked away. And we got temperance here. So I feel like the more bullies, the merrier. We got 714 here. I feel like I had to feel that crown of thorns, because that's the kind of strength that somebody's gonna need to make it through whatever this is. Okay. I feel like somebody could be walking away in this energy, okay, with this 10 of Wands after somebody is able to balance this out, whatever temperance energy. This 7 of Wands could be the temperance angel energy here, or a temperance energy here with this big star behind her head. That is a temperance 7 of Wands. Somebody that's being defensive and also going into her gifts. But again, we have the Twin Towers and building number 7 over here. All right. And then we got the little sun here and the big sun or something. Okay. So somebody could be walking away, sneaking away. This is a person like, oh, yeah, maybe it wasn't a good idea. Because somebody just sent me the song Love Me. Usually that's somebody that's like, I know you just seen some of the fucked up shit I did, but can you still love me? These could be people that call themselves sisters or something like this. Or I don't know. Or sisses or I don't know. Something like this. Okay, I was just looking at that for a second. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with my hand? But I got freckles on my knuckles for some reason. I never understood that. But I have freckles on my knuckles, on my hands. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. I'm hearing the dove or the white dove or something. So I don't know. Like I said, somebody could be sending the dove out with the olive leaves to see if something is okay after the flood or something like this. I wouldn't go ranting and raving about nothing just yet. We got the world energy here, some fairy kind of energy here, 3 stars on top of her head. We got the 21 energy, okay? This could be representing death or beheading, or could be something like this. I don't know. But we have 21 or 3 or 1 3 or something. And like I said, if this is a feather figure or something like this that is trying to do something over another bitch or something when it's my time to be represented or something like this, then I hope they lose their fucking life. If this is some treason or some aiding and abetting somebody that's trying to harm me or something like this, even if that bitch got you fooled, then you got me fucked up real good. So we got, again, the Page of Cups energy in reverse, okay? This could be some type of baby or child situation or something. We got woe. Somebody might be a woe, okay? Or this might be woe to somebody here because WO is showing, okay? Somebody could have another version of somebody here, or the 2 and the 1 could be 3. Somebody could be somebody could be around here somewhere with a replica of me, knowing that they're supposed to be with me and fulfilling something in this me, but they have another version of me because they can't face me. I don't like the fact of somebody feeling like they can still have access to me without fulfilling me. It's very one-sided, unrequited. Is very strange. So I'm the one that needs the help meet. So I don't understand why somebody would create another one of me or something like this. I don't know what this is. Okay, put it like that. But I'm feeling some kind of way about it. I don't know if they have a clone of me that stole my man or something. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is at this point. Because this is a skeleton head with the 3 stars or the 3 flowers on top. But somebody got their wings, but it's only somebody's head. Maybe your dome can only take flight or go high or think higher, but the rest of your body, like somebody beheaded someone or they're trying to, okay? So somebody could steal something from somebody, but they're not going to be able to, okay? Somebody could be trying to take away your movement or make you we saw the card come out here earlier with the person in the wheelchair, okay? So somebody could be doing something. We saw the Empress coming out, sitting in that seat, but her arms was all like bent up and her legs was all bent up. So, you know, this could be something where somebody is trying to make you not be able to have movement. This could be something they're doing with like legal, like legalese or something like this to make somebody immobile. Do you get what I'm saying? They could be doing something legally through the court system to make somebody immobile. Or to the new age, somebody can remove your stance or remove your feet or remove your head or remove your, it would just shift the way that you can operate in the world. So if some people want to make it seem like you are not worthy or you're not active, they can just, if they have already created cyborgs off of us, they could just turn off certain simulations in your brain and have you just be a vegetable. So I feel like somebody feel like something is exposed about somebody, or, oh, make sure that you keep yourself one way in your home than you do when you represent yourself on camera or in the streets. And I feel like that's ridiculous. I feel like that's ridiculous. But before I do turn this camera on, then I do want to make sure I look pleasant for the camera. But if I don't want to, and I just want to show my hands, I can do that too. And nobody has the right to invade my privacy and try to show me bumming around in my house, even if I do it every fucking day. It's none of your fucking business. And it has nothing to do with my resilience, and it doesn't have anything to do with my integrity. It doesn't have anything to do with me as a person or a vessel of light or a God or a Christ. It has nothing to do with that. So, I just wanted to say that, and let's move on, okay? So I wanted to see about, I guess we need to see, where's my pen? And anybody that's thinking that, and they thought that this worked or something like this, like I said, these people are going to be asking for people like us that they did this to step in and say a word of something when source bypasses their little whatever and reboots a motherfucker. So uh, so what was I saying? We need to look at this, and then I wanted to look at the storm and that happened down there in Acapulco, because this is where my BFS is from. So they know so much about where I'm from. Well, let's just go see where these people are from. Okay, let's see how deep this shit goes. Um, was this a plan for my life before I even was born? Let's see. All right. So I don't know. I thought that we had read this already, but we're gonna just do it again just to be sure. Cause I guess that I could spend the next couple days doing this. I mean, to see what's really going on. So we have Pool Co. Okay. So this is where they're from. This don't mean that this is where they live now, but I remember she told me that they had a house there. Okay, we have a star energy here. Okay. Underneath the feet of this Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. This star energy don't look too happy. This could be somebody that's pouring out water or looking at the stars or using astrology or something like this to figure out some things. She's also looking at this child or looking at someone. I don't know if this is like a old spirit or something that's here. And this person could be checking out somebody's child. Somebody could be checking out somebody's child. I heard Let Her Go, this song. So anybody that's American that thought we had freedom and thought that we were, you know, safe from like ridiculousness here in America, now would be the time to be concerned. Even if this is some century old thing, the shit gonna stop here. So somebody could have been looking at your child now. This could be your child now, or this could be like if my child is a clone or if my child is a replacement that I'm with taking care of now. The original one, I felt something in my chest the other day when we seen that hope card come in reverse with the sun. I feel like I got a glimpse of this child before, and I don't know why I want to say that, before something could have happened to this child. Something could have happened to a masculine energy and this child. But I want to say that they wanted to make it seem like I don't have seed like the seed that I am. When we read Genesis 1, it says, in the trees that hold the seed in which they produce, or something like this, the same seed with this that's within them. I feel like somebody was removing these children so that I don't ever produce children that look like me. So again, this person with this white hair or this blonde hair, this could be the child that's with me now. I feel like they cloned this child and gave one, or that's my original child that they swapped out within the past 2 years to this Kiki or Kendra Pitt's supposed half sister, which I think those documents was doctored up just so that the Muslim takeover could start way back when. Okay. And I saw this. Now, my daughter has never even met this person, I don't think. So when I seen I feel like she was trying to show out that this was the case. I already was shown that this fake sister or supposed sister, was it connected to one of these masculine energies about 3 years ago. And when I say connected, this could be that they could took a handshake to say, will you work for us doing this, whoop-de-woo, whatever, or it could be something more. Okay. Now, maybe again, I keep hearing that shit over and over again. At least she's one of us. It's like these people only have a certain dialect that they use. So that could mean at least this person is from this same town. At least this person is black, so called, or at least this person is Arabic, or at least this person is a Muslim, or at least it could be at least this person is Mexican or whatever. All right. So somebody is checking out your child, okay? Somebody's looking in the stars or whatever up at night, but they think about your child or something like this. This also making me think this person could have shot somebody's child, because this looked like a gun or a missile or a cannon shot at somebody's child. Somebody could be watching your child in the restroom or take a shower and then showing these images to people or something. This could be trafficking, and people around the world may want to get their hands on. This could be that mother shit, okay? Where people want to get their hands on this child. we could be getting this shit download. Not, well, I don't like that word downloads because computers get those. But intel from source right now to bring something to life like nobody never did before. This could be any. Now, mind you, this don't have to be my child. I don't even want to put that on, you know. But this is what I feel like somebody is trying to tell me because they sent me a song saying "Let her go." But this is my child from what I know. Um, do you see what I'm saying? Even though the more I'm looking at this child is starting to look more like my grandmother, this Guyanan, whatever her name is, tarot reader that I'm sure that looks just like my grandmother, but she's Caucasian. She look Hispanic now, and she got Hispanic people hair. Okay. Now, the more I'm looking at this child, she looked like this grandmother in my Taurus. To my knowledge, my Taurus has never been over my grandmother's house without me. Like I said, I feel like this is some experiment gone wrong. There's no footsteps. There's no, nobody is that fucking crafty. Like, come on. Like what I put earlier, these people, why are the people afraid to step up with these flowers or these people that's blackmailing people or trapping people or entrapping people? Because of some secrets. I mean, maybe these people got deeper secrets than I do, but I don't give a fuck. I'm Unless somebody got a clone of me or they did some other shit, nothing. I can't recall doing nothing too fucking weird. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nobody already heard of. So, I'm really not really afraid to stand up for a cause here. But I don't know, maybe these other people have something to lose or they just hella embarrassed. But I'll be damned if I let somebody try to you'll never get a fucking chance to do that. Spill it, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna put me in no compromising position, me and my but that's like I said, why I'm even fighting for me, my land, my resources, my people, they don't give a fuck about me. You understand what I'm saying? So again, this could be another theme why I'm up doing this video right now is because somebody could be pulling on my energy. I don't even know it. And this could be some shit that could be what could be looked at as like, oh my God, to these people. But sources telling me, don't worry about these people. Open up your mouth. I'm going to tell you what the fuck to say. Don't worry about these people. But again, somebody could say, well, be careful that just God that you're speaking to. But like I said, there could be a masculine energy that their feminine energy is getting, or there could be somebody that they work with that's getting tired, or this person got a lot of money and I'm doing something or whatever like this, and so they could have thought this shit was cute one time, but they don't. Like, I ain't got time to think about all that. I really don't care. You understand what I'm saying? We got the world card energy here, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's two little girls here. I feel like there's two little girls. One they're using to produce the seed of their in, okay, with this globe across her belly. And one of these they training to be in the military or archer. This might even be a Katniss energy here. Even though I feel like I'm the fucking man on the balcony, or this could be who passed away recently or something like this, that they're hiding this. Anyway. And I feel like they was using this peppermint energy in the spirit or something in this other one of my spouses or something like this to play this Katniss and this Pita energy or whatever. Okay. Right? Because I feel like somebody wanted to be like that. And I remember that video clip kept coming on with Keith Sutherland saying, I know you don't want, yeah, you're a smart girl. I know you don't want that little village that you came from. And I'm like, well, hey, maybe we got something in common, motherfucker. Can you find these motherfuckers that think that they really doing some shit behind the scenes and I can't pinpoint who the fuck they is? We ain't even talking about the family members that we always be talking about in the community, the small portion of the community that's just the people that's the bystanders that's laughing and giggling. I don't give a fuck about nobody laughing and giggling at me. Oh, well. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that feel like they playing everybody and they doing something and they hiding somewhere. And I want to know who these people is. And I know where, I want to know exactly where the fuck they at. It'd be shocking to see if they was right there over there in the Washington, D.C. in the White House or something like this. Or if they was in Mexico or some shit like this. I want to know where's the nappy dugout. Or maybe we find out how horrible they are and what exactly they're doing. And then some other people might jump on the bandwagon to find out who these people are. Because I don't know how you're going to be over there and I have this equipment over here and you're going to be trying to scare me about some secrets that you have about me, because I'm going to just, if I was these men and I was that afraid, what I would be doing is just making sure that nothing is left. Meaning maybe the equipment, because you could always keep that equipment, but the people, I would make sure that there's nothing left. And I would start there to send it out a signal or a message to the rest of the motherfuckers that got these compounds and let them know. That's what I would do. But I digress. I don't know. I wouldn't know exactly what I would do because I ain't in the situation. But, you know, it could be sensitive and private even if somebody just been sitting here watching your whole life on a fucking movie screen for the past 3 years. You know, that would be because people then think that they can judge. Like, nobody should be able to see every part. I don't even remember every part of my fucking life. I mean, I would be salty. Like, you gonna make me probably more angry that I didn't get to see. Not that these motherfuckers seeing it anyways. Hey, how did you like it? But what would piss me off is the fact that you tried to make sure that I couldn't see it. I would like to see my whole life. I would like to see the shit that I didn't remember. Damn. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody though behind the scenes know that that's the shit that'll piss me off more than the bitch. And they don't like that. And that's what the problem is. Okay. So let's stop talking. You know, we just chopping it up right here. I just was supposed to get a couple cards, but we going a little further here. Somebody out in the cold or something like this. Okay. All right. Somebody was in the cold, a child and a mother, and now they're out. So this could be 3. They could have 3 clones of this child of mine, this 13-year-old. The Hermit. Okay. Here go that 9 again. All right. Somebody could be trying to turn, like I said, Sekhmet into a black cat. We'll see about that. All right, let us see. Okay. It's a city in the major seaport in the state of Guaguera. Guaguero. Okay. I don't know. On the Pacific coast of Mexico. It says 380 kilometers, blah, 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 blah. We don't want to know that. Of Mexico City. Acapulco is located on a deep, semicircular bay and has been a post since the early colonial periods of Mexico's history. It is a port of call. So this could be a call center or something like this, okay? We have a crone of wands here in the reverse. This could be like a, I don't know, a mother of, I mean, it's an older woman of wands. Wand of wands. Oh. Okay, so that's making me think about, okay. I think let me think about that. Yeah. You know, you ever needed to see the motherfucker in school, okay? And you don't live in the hometown no more. You be like, I wonder what that motherfucker look like now. King of Cups. And then, you know, so I be thinking like, tell me, did all these people scram at the same time together and they just been like a traveling family or some shit like this, and these motherfuckers decided to leave me behind because they was taking some money that belonged to me? And then somebody just took all the fine niggas that they seen through my mind's eye? So we got a King of Cups here. Underneath this Queen of Pentacles, okay? Maybe it's something about Mexico. Maybe it's something about jeans. Maybe it's something about me that I don't know. I was looking at this video of a manor. I was looking at different manors in America. And then there was something about this Hispanic father or some powerful man in Mexico, like a long time ago, that he sent, that he bought his wife or his daughter or something in a, in olden times, a manor or a building or an estate or something like this. It was some kind of estate. It was a lady, and I can't remember what her name was, but I think it was up in the northern region. This estate that this diplomat or something from Mexico bought for this wife or this daughter or something like this, or whatever this was. It was a woman that he cared about or something like this, okay? Ace of Cups. This is too many. All right, so let's keep on moving. Okay, let's go. We going somewhere here, okay? I'm hoping. Okay. And then it's saying it's the port of call. Let's see what the port of call could be, okay? A port is a maritime facility compromising one or more wharves. It's making me want to say whales, but wharves of loading areas. Oh, so maybe that's where these barges went after Hurricane Katrina. Or loading areas where the ships load and discharge cargo. Oh, and passengers. Although usually situated on the seacoast or estuary, ports can also be found far inland, such as, ooh, we lost it. Hamburg, Manchester, Duluth. These access the sea via rivers or canals. Now, I'm not going to open this up to read even more. We were at the Evergreen barge here. That's very strange. The Evergreen. So, this may be somewhere where they take people or something. Like, what is this? Okay. So we got a King of Cups energy, and then we have the Temperance in reverse. So, like I said, I mean, these could be people that's on the run or something like this, but they've been dealing with somebody that was bogus for how they did this or whatever this is. Whoever this is may not be a temperance angel, okay? This is giving me Kitty Boo Boo energy, okay? Lucius. Somebody might even have some type of tattoo on their arms, a sleeve tattoo, or on their shoulders or on their arm. We got T or Tim or Perry, Rand, okay? You know, I don't know if these people usually have to leave and go somewhere because they act naughty and they wanted me to come with them this time or something, but that would X me out or something like this. Like from living, like somebody try to keep me dead or in a dead zone until I can just really die. I don't know. Like somebody didn't want me to live before I die. I don't know. What is this? For shipping and cruise lines running between Panama and San Francisco, California, in United States. So my mom went on a damn cruise a couple years back. I'm just wondering, did they get her right then? We got the 10 of Pentacles probably. This give me some Pac-Man type shit. You know what I'm saying? Switch, this is giving me 10 of Pentacles. Somebody could have been watching somebody or some ghost or, you know, I don't know. Some people could have been watching somebody doing something or something here. I don't know. Panama or Pamela or Pan and Ma. What is this? Pan and Ma. Eight of Cups. Fell on the floor. Okay. That's interesting. Because we're gonna use it. Okay. I've been encouraging myself to go ahead and use these cards sometimes instead of putting them back. And we got the Eight of Cups sitting up under this person that just shot at this girl or is shooting this girl or recording this little girl. Okay. Somebody Somebody could be even trying to mess up somebody's knees. Because the other day I was feeling something in my knee. And I also felt something in my knee. I'm telling you, whatever these people are doing, this is like you'll be an innocent person that don't do no nudity or something like this. And somebody could be actually trying to mess up stuff on your body with, let's stop saying spell work, with programming, okay? So that, like, if you're not doing something that somebody wants you to do in your house with your own free will, like I like to dance in the shower, right? But it ruined it when I figured out somebody might be watching me in there. All right. But sometimes I still want to enjoy myself in the shower. I try to take most of my showers at nighttime, but sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, oh shit, you got to get in there. So I try to hurry up and get in, but it's like tense now if it's daytime. Do you get what I'm saying? So somebody could be doing something here to make you, like, I guess everybody in America is at risk of being a porn star. And we wonder then, why is the uptick in trafficking and children missing when we have people doing this shit in the back? They don't even have to go to Hollywood no more. Do you, is anybody understanding what I'm saying? Nobody don't even, even if this is some shit that people is tricking people into to make them be stars and get paid less than they, there's no need for that anymore. If anybody in America can have somebody come and put cameras in their house and watch you and your kids undress in your bathroom. So the one thing is, when they was letting men in the bathroom, did anybody read that shit or read into it? Because it may just be a little deeper something. And I think I tried to talk about it a little bit back then. You might be opening up the door to something else. There's always something else. It's always something else. What does that entail in your in public well, all somebody had to do is make you a public rest stop with legalese or some documentation, and then that makes it okay for somebody to put a camera in your house. Any millions of people could have, millions of us could have these in our showers right now. So if all this money is to be made to entice men that are just unsuspecting, that makes it even better that a prowler is doing this and doesn't even, you don't know that they're watching you. So it's not no shock and no surprise. There ain't no, oh, Jamie, I told you not to go over to the park and not call me before you go. I told you to keep your phone out. I told you not to meet no man on the in the park and talk to them. No, you don't have a choice no more but to become prey. I feel like we have to come up with some new guidelines or something here, because I'm still stuck at the part where, like, if somebody try to grab you and pick you up off the street or something, just wiggle a lot. Try to put all your weight, bear all your weight down. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be harder for them to pick you up and take you somewhere. But I don't know what you do about the fact that there's technology now where somebody could get in your crib and you don't know how they got in there, and there won't be no traces. Or they could have a facility with these children trapped in there like bunnies. Mexico could be trying to do this to pay back America for the cages or something like this, but I doubt it. Because I feel like Mexico was having people in cages around here before oh, there's a star fort. I was just looking up star forts last night. Let's get down to this. We gossiping too much, or we talking too much. I wouldn't call it gossip. Yeah, Panama. Pan is a mom. Five of Cups. Because I feel like they take these people, these children, they program them to hate their parents. They even might show them their parents once. They program, they whip, they beat, they do something to the, or they train them. They train them to be something else than what they supposed to be. Like somebody chooses what they're going to be. Oh, this industry, that industry. They just like the damn Pinocchio movie. It's making me think about something like this. So we have this woman sitting on top of this thing right here. And she's sad, and these cups are spilling over, and something like this here. 5 of Cups here. Panama. So I don't know if some masculine energy has changed their identity, like changed from a male to a female or something. And Sand. So Sand, that's what we call my auntie Sandra. Fran. Fran. Cisco. Somebody's name could be Cisco. And then we got Fran. Like Fran Drescher, like the nanny. So we could have this auntie Sandra, and then we might have Fran as the nanny. I keep on seeing shit popping up for the nanny. And then we got Cisco. Somebody's name could be Cisco. This Sand person could have made somebody into a maid instead of the wife. When it comes to some type of, yeah, Page of Swords here. In the reverse. This is somebody that's spying on somebody here. Somebody was spying on this mother and child when they were out in the cold, or they spying and now they letting you out in the cold because they scared or something that's about to happen. Yeah, something is being something is being revealed here with this girls rule, because girls is not ruling. Fierce. Okay, so now we at that point now where we finding out. There was a girl that did a video with her face all busted up like the Muslims is coming. So now the girls is finding out they only let you be a thought so they can have to put order. Okay, so we got the Moon in reverse. This could be what's coming out. The Hermit card, number 9, is sitting right on top of this. Now, we keep talking about the masculine energies. It could be feminine energies, too, now that we're going to be the people that was going to be calling somebody and they might not be able to hear. And there go that marriage right there. Somebody tried to say that you was just a nanny, and they was the person. This older woman that's in the reverse, excuse me, this Crone of Wands. So this is an older woman that don't want to be replaced. That made it seem like the real wife is the nanny. Okay, somebody is trying to make it seem like this, or they did in a court case that you don't know nothing about. Okay, and somebody could have fornicate, Cali, Cal, or CA life, or Nia, Cali, Fo, California. So for some, okay, so somebody could get something about being mad about something. Okay, it says the city of Acapulco is the largest in the state, far larger than the state capital. Chill. Okay, somebody keeps telling somebody to chill. Chill, Pan, and Chingo. Chill, Pan, and Chingo. Okay. Chill, Pan, and Chingo. Chingo? What was Michael? Oh, no, that chimpanzee? I don't know what this is saying, okay? Empress, King of Cups. So somebody could have been, okay, somebody could have been married to a King of Cups, or this Empress is the King of Cups, or there's a King of Cups. A King of Cups. And there's 3. Somebody could have had an Empress down here or something. I don't know. Kings and the Empress. Maybe somebody was trying to build a life so that they can be your Empress. You could be their king or a King of Cups, which he looking like a clown. Okay? And this person could be the Empress, which Chill, Pan, Single, Sin, Go, Chill, Pan, Sin, Go. sin goes. Acapulco is also Mexico's largest beach and balneario resort. Okay. Acapulco de Juarez is the municipal seat in the municipality of Acapulco. I'm wondering, did somebody go ahead and take this money and build something so they can be like, well, so what? We were doing this. So even if you ever went there to, because somebody saying can't go back now. If somebody, even though I've never been there before, okay, kind of like, oh well, you're in my turf now or something. Like, I don't know, something like this. We got the Chariot in reverse with the Temperance in reverse. So somebody's not the Temperance angel. They were trying to make everybody think that they were the star or the sun all this time, but somebody was a liar. They was dipping their foot or dipping their wand inside of somebody's pool, and that this is not the Temperance angel. And they was also sharing it with these flowers. Somebody is not the Temperance angel. They was using Chariot in reverse energy to get into somebody's energy. Yeah, 9 of Cups, and they was taking this energy and preserving it to share it with some people or something like this. All right? Monkey see, monkey do. Somebody could have saw somebody else doing this to somebody in the past, and they continued the process. It's the oldest beach resorts. The city is one of Mexico's oldest beach resorts, coming into prominence in the 1940s through the 1960s as a gateway for Hollywood stars, okay, and millionaires. So we got the number 6 here. Oh, okay. This is tripped out how this just happened. Hold on one second. Just landed on my thigh. So we got clock or time. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody putting everything in one spot here. Somebody is cock blocking or saying not so fast when it comes to this Page of Swords energy here. Somebody's going to have to, what's being revealed is somebody's going to have to pay somebody something that's due to them. All right. And then we have this energy here with this 4 of Wands, some type of celebration here. I feel like somebody's going to have to go somewhere. Okay. Yeah, somebody might have to go somewhere. Okay. Because somebody is married or something like this. Somebody could be already using my identity though. So this is very tricky. We got 46 or 64. This is the tricky part. This is where it gets tricky. Because I was just watching Ernest Saves Christmas, and he looked like a family member, right? But the Santa energy, I can see SC on his shirt. Okay? I know people talk about Santa, Satan, all this or whatever, but he seemed to be kind of getting a little bit older or whatever and forgetting his list and stuff like this, right? Somebody could be doing some also swapping out energy. This could be somebody that don't want to lose their light or something. They want to have yours. I don't know. That could be the Satan about it. But they put the Santa in the police car, and the police car was number 28. And it made me think about the Kipper deck. And then I also noticed that the police car that took him away to jail, and I think that the cab that was driving dude around was 69 or 96. So this 6-9 energy keeps popping up here. Even if we look at this energy, the Empress 333, okay? And then 9, I don't know, there's something about the Hermit Empress energy here. There's something weird, okay? This could be about numbers and synchronicities here. Somebody could be saying that you're not a star. Maybe because you don't see the way that these people see or something like this, okay? But somebody could have did something. Yeah, we got the skull and crossbones in reverse here with the Empress at the feet of this Empress, okay? This person could have brought used some kind of something to take these people down. We got the Hierophant in the reverse, was using this chariot energy to get your good energy or something and take it to these people. But now they can't do this no more, okay? But they did it until it's done, possibly. They could have thought they was killing this 21 energy, but she just at the top now. I don't know. I forget who else we had up here. Page of Cups. Yeah. Something about a pregnancy, a miscarriage. Somebody could have made somebody have a miscarriage or something. Because they was trying to steal something from you. Could be a fetus or a baby or a grapes or something. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was holding back somebody's money or something like this. Okay? It could be something left over from this Hierophant. And again, this Hierophant was sitting over here to the side. I feel like somebody got made unholy. They went somewhere and they got bit by a bat or something like this. Or they slept with somebody and they just ain't feeling the same. They're not the same. They may need healing. These people could be trying to get this person locked up in a facility or something like this. They wanted to damage this person. Somebody could be the only one that can heal this person or something like this. Wow. Could be something like that. I just hear some people, man, we should have just went with her in the first fucking place, man. Why did we let these people trick us into following them or something like this, okay? Hell, I'm thinking when I met this Albaron friend, and she was saying, oh, you know, my dad has me a house over here in Mexico. Like I told y'all, there's similarities between my dad and hers. I'm almost wondering, like, what the fuck? I don't know why I feel. I mean, I don't know if somebody disconnected somebody or what the fuck this is. Somebody could have been a Siamese cat, a Siamese twin. Yeah, it was a popular tourist resort, but due to a massive upsurge in gang violence and homicide numbers since 2014. Okay, yeah, something was sad about this or whatever. Somebody got their feelings hurt about this. 9. Okay. There's that 9 again with that change. 2014. That's would be when I would have been okay. Something happened to somebody when they was 13 or 14. Shot somebody. Look, I'm telling you, this is the same thing. So this energy about Jay-Z shooting his brother, this is a method that these people use on elites or royals. Somebody's doing the thing again. Look at this person with this blonde white hair. This little girl got this blonde white hair. This is a ritual. Maybe usually somebody's in a 9 of Pentacles by that time. It's like, it's a shame because it's like, dude, if you did this shit or whatever like this, I don't want you having it. But the motherfuckers that's getting it from these people, they're not bringing it back to me either. So there's no gain. There's no nothing here. It's like, what the fuck for then? But I know one thing, you ain't about to be comfortably sitting there with my shit. I mean, that could be the only reason why people are worried about me saying who did what, when, and where. But God might just be telling you, hurry up and go over there and get a bitch your money back. Because this shit gonna keep on happening until ain't none of them motherfuckers left. Something like this, I don't know. Some people about to be in this energy here. Because the change, the 9 could just be representing the change now. A change gonna come. It could be representing something like this. Because this friend that I'm talking about was going with a guy that looked like he could be a Jay-Z clone, period. And it no longer attracts Many foreign tourists, I'm about to say terrorists, tourist. This could be tour. Somebody's name could be tour. Tourists. Hell, this Acapulco could have had somebody else titled as Acapulco, like a person. It could be the same thing right now that they're trying to let a gang of people mob somebody. This could be spiritual gangsters or something like this. And most now only come from Mexico itself. So now most people that live in Mexico is the only ones that go there. Mexico could have had something locked down. So I'm thinking about Trump talking about the wall that was going to be built and Mexico was going to build it. So somebody could have titled a person Acapulco. You understand what I'm saying? 5 of Wands, Sagittarius energy again. Somebody could have been selling like tickets to get in somebody's energy or something. It is both the ninth deadliest city in Mexico. So ninth planet or ninth something. 9D or something. I don't know. City in Mexico. This deaths could be what they're doing is using this call post or whatever here to do something with satellites or something to expose people or something like this or do something like this. These are people that want to, there's so many things that could be built and stuff, and we wonder why some of these people's countries be the way that they are, and then they come pile up here, and then they want to do good off of what we already built. But I'm just trying to tell you something, not to call, I'm just saying worldwide situations like this. This has nothing to do with the actual people, but it kind of does. It's like some people just think that the only thing you can do is make money off of other fucking people. Most of the time, these people don't have the value or something in themselves no more. And that's the only way that they can see when it's other things you could be doing. So these could be places where people for a long time just was getting money. They let go of the business aspect of it. They let go of these important things or something like this. All right. Somebody could be even stalking somebody to fucking death and forgot about important things or important people. You know, this could just be motherfuckers that like young ass girls that's 14 years old or something, or boys. Okay. So we got the hangman energy in the reverse. We could get back into that Medusa energy where somebody can look at something or whatever like this. I don't know. Okay. Somebody could be trying to do this or make you seem like this to take your head or something like this. I don't know. This could be somebody else also trying to spark this energy here in you to talk about certain things so that this could happen. But we're just chilling. Anybody can pull up this thing and read it. Okay. So, yeah. So these particular type of tourists, this could be like a goddess or something like this. Like these people ain't interested after you turn this age. Then we need to change who the fuck these people is. I don't know. I mean, it's almost like the hometown is now Acapulco, or somebody trying to, that could be that stack house energy where these people are stacking, like they like, yeah, I'm going to Acapulco, wink, wink. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This could be also a deadly city, because if you come fucking around right here, see, maybe this is why I said people don't go there no more, blah, blah, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, whatever we was just reading, it was either in the Bible or in here. Because it wasn't this part, but it was something else that we was reading in the Bible, okay? It wasn't about no violence or nothing either. It was something else being said. The U.S. government has warned its citizens not to travel there. I wonder why. You know, we got 89 right here. So again, I wonder why. You know, usually when somebody tell you don't go to somewhere, you go there anyways, and then you find out it ain't really, yeah, we got something like this. Maybe you won't come back. Strength card. Maybe your nationality is revoked or something like this. Okay, Ace of Cups. Yeah, your identity, your intellectual property stripped. Yeah, you come back a senseless sight to see, drooling and shit all over your fucking self. Listen. Or somebody could have did this because they wanted 1989. So I'd have been nine, the change. Okay, so somebody wanted people to look at something some kind of way. Somebody could have changed somebody's identity here. This could be this Versace inheritance that was stolen. I keep forgetting about this. Yeah, because I feel like a whole bunch of things were stolen from somebody. A whole bunch of opportunities and things like this, okay? And that's the truth. Ace of Swords, okay? Somebody's identity, man. Listen. In 2016, there were 918 murders. So these are victims. This is like a soft genocide. Emperor in the upright. And the homicide rate was one of the highest in the world. So the world card energy, 103 in every, 103 in every 100,000. Okay, in September 2018, this was when I started going through my awakening here. The city's entire police force was disarmed by the military. So it's almost like making me think about, what was that shit that was going on during the George Floyd? We backed the blue, and what was it? It was another saying or something. Disarm the defund the police or something like this. Okay. So somebody could have started, this could be deity wars or something, and somebody could have stopped supporting somebody else, or they could have found this person again and could reconnected with somebody. And so something changed here. Jealousy or something kicked in. Like, could you imagine if this blue face energy was taken or captured by this mother and this BFF or some weird shit like this or something like this, y'all? The police was disarmed by the military, and now they got these new prison systems down there due to suspicion. So suspicious was in reverse right there. Okay, suspicious was in reverse right there yesterday. Y'all had to go back to that reading. Okay, if it's still here. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some devil energy that was in reverse. Okay, we got an Emperor in the upright though. Somebody on demon time or something. That it had been infiltrated by drug gangs. So I don't know. So this could be something, because if I met my friend and my friend ended up doing something like being a participant in drug things, did these people lie on me and say that I was selling drugs? Because I never sold a fucking drug in my life. Did they lie on me at 13? At 13, this is what these people did. This is what they did. so that they can keep me in a blind spot to be able to use my energy however they want. So these people did something, went against God a long time ago. I mean, but somebody trying to act like, well, we already know something, it's already out or something like this. I don't know what the fuck this is. Yeah, because like I said, this somebody swapped destinies. Somebody swapped. That's why this is here. The Ace of Cups, the Strength card right here sideways like that. So if this one my friend was involved with, this person could have got caught doing something and they went to the jail and they said, well, if you go ahead and just blame it on this friend or something, then whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Because if the police force was disarmed, right, that means somebody lost their arms here. The Empress energy is kind of giving me this energy too. Okay. They lost their arms. The way to get it back or to do something or make a deal with the devil, we just seen this King of Wands out here, is to go ahead and do something like this. Oh, I gotta go on this mission real quick or something like this. In September, when I first met you, remember? 2018. But we see 13 right here though. This is 2018, but we see 13. Somebody could have been 13 years in their awakening. That could be what this 2015 energy is, okay? The resort area is divided into 3 parts. So there go to 3, okay? This also could be this 3 here with the world card. So in the rest in the world, right? The north end is the bay beyond the traditional area. Once encompasses the area of Parquet, Papagoya, something about Papa something. Through the Zocolo, and onto the beaches of Catalita or Calitilla. Okay. Well, this is what my friend's old dog name was Attila. Attila. The main part of the bay was known as Zona, Zahara, Zaria, Doranda, Dorena, Dorian, Dorado, the Golden Zone in Spanish, where the famous mid-20th century vacationed in the south end of Diamante. I about to say dynamite. Okay. Diamond in Spanish. So there's something about diamonds also that came up in my feed earlier when I was looking up a certain definition. So we got a Hierophant energy that had their foot on somebody's house that's in reverse here. This what this person might do every lifetime. And then we got the 2 royal peacocks here that are back on top of things or something here. Somebody could have been trying. Yeah, we got a King of Pentacles in the reverse that's about to lose something. All right. And then we got this Ace of Pentacles here, this A-OK energy. Okay. Somebody's wide awake here. And then we have a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So we got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. So this person could be losing everything. Okay. Whoever this person is. Yeah, 10 of Wands, something is about to be burdensome. Maybe they think this is about to happen to you, but we got justice here, okay? And then we got the 9 here, 9, 11, 9 of Wands with justice, wounded warrior, and then justice here, okay? And then we got a Queen of Wands, wolf energy. This could be this ravenous wolves energy here. That is a part of whatever this is with this Hierophant. This person not seeing as a Hierophant no more, but one of these wolves or something, okay? And then we have somebody with the sword energy that wants somebody to get away. They don't want to be a devil. So maybe somebody's sending one bitch away and bringing another bitch in. But, oh, my friend. Yeah, somebody was doing jar magic on somebody's eye. 3rd eye or something here. Yes, Judgment Day here. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Something is not going to happen or something like this. I don't know. And then we have the 7 of Wands. This could be defensive energy here. Somebody could be on the defense or something. Yeah. So again, it says dominated by newer luxury high-rise hotels and condominiums. The name Acapulco also means the Naha ATL. So this could be a something between this ATL energy or not in Yahoo shit. I don't know. Not Naha something. Nehu. Nehu. Somebody name could be Who. Han. Neha. This could also be this Chowson energy. Chowson. Neha ATL. So this could be, they could be using my daughter, this other person, and this girl from ATL. The language Acapulco means where the reeds were destroyed and washed away. So somebody's name could be Reed and they could be gone. Okay. Um I'm hearing REEDS and REIDS, washed away at 14. Escape LA. I don't know if this is okay. Walter Reed Foundation. I don't know. It says, or at the Big Reeds, which inspired the city seal, which an Aztec type glyph showing two hands breaking reeds. Okay, now this made me think about, okay, I seen two hands shaking, or somebody was, I'm seeing a snake in one hand shaking on something. Somebody was a snake. And then we have, I'm telling you, when I went to Georgia, I met this dude named Reed. His last name was Reed. And when I look back at images, I had an image. So this could be why somebody went and took those images out. Because I had a picture of him. Okay. And he looked just like my Taurus's dad. But my dad, my dad, well, there could be something to that too. Just like my Taurus's dad, okay? But he was light skinned, whatever. Like, I don't know. So when I went there, I went to Georgia when I was like 14, 15 or something like this. I'm telling you, if I looked at my Taurus's dad and I looked at him, that have to be, except for their skin color, one is darker than the other. That he would have had to look just like that motherfucker when he was grown up. Straight up. Okay? So, again, why is this all coming together like this? Anyways, the name in 1885 to honor Bonita. Somebody's name could be Bonita, Juanita, Benito, Juarez, from the president of Mexico, 1806 to 1872, the island municipal of Capul or Capul in the Philippines derives from the name of Acapulco. So somebody could be Filipino. Okay, was the eastern end of the Trans-Pacific sail route from Acapulco to Manila. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is working on something here in what was then a Spanish colony. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just leave that there. I think that we done seen enough. Somebody was rejecting somebody and maybe they're not now or something like this. All right. But something is hidden about this, so I wouldn't be too quick to do anything. Something is a trick. Somebody's trying to test your gangster, but it's something about being gangster and something about being, unless we really ain't talking about nowhere, but really where we at. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. 1628. Y'all, I need to oil my scalp, for real. Yeah, something like that. So we're not getting all up into this shit now. I'm about done right there. I ain't did this much reading and I don't know how long. I mean, you know, we be reading some stuff a little bit, but goodness. Right? I feel like we got what we needed from that one. But yeah, there is something hiding. Somebody want to accept your offer now, but there's something hiding now, baby. Yeah, something about don't take a leap of faith because somebody saying they ain't the devil no more. The devil in reverse, but maybe the devil, like I said, the devil would have fucked somebody up for messing with you, and now the devil won't. The devil could be fucking with somebody else. I don't know. Oh, well, devil in a new dress, a blue dress, something like this. I don't know, girl. I don't know. This alchemy and you, this person could have been serving up your alchemy to other people here. And now they feeling some kind of way. Okay, I don't know. I told y'all, if Taurus was turned into a girl, that would be his ass. Okay? 7. I just feel like there's a lot of people that's looking at me angry, like, bitch, you know, I thought we was going to be together, you know, but it's like, come on. It's like probably like 100 people that's retaliating against me because I don't even know that they exist. These people we talking about, I ain't seen in 20 years, 29, 25. What is this? What is this? It's super, super weird. Let me see something. Oh, shite. Okay, well, I don't want to do it no more because I don't want to get up and go over there and get that.